Well, the US Vice President Kamala Harris says Donald Trump wants to take our country backwards. She was speaking at a campaign rally in the critical swing state of Wisconsin, speaking for the first time since she secured enough support to become the Democratic Party's nominee for president. President Biden, who arrived back at the White House tonight following his recovery from COVID, is due to address the nation tomorrow from the Oval Office, following his decision not to seek a second term. Here's our North America editor, Sarah Smith.
It's back to work for Joe Biden. He's not a presidential candidate anymore, but he does have a day job running America.
Why did you drop out of the election? Was it a difficult decision to make?
He will explain his decision to the nation on TV tomorrow night, including why, if he's not fit enough to run for re-election, he is well enough to remain as the president for the next 6 months. Beyoncé herself has approved the use of this track, Freedom, as part of the Harris campaign. She's attracting all sorts of celebrity endorsements. And more importantly, has also secured enough Democratic delegates to be certain of being our party's presidential candidate.
So, friends, we have 105 days until Election Day. And in that time, we've got some work to do. But we're not afraid of hard work. We like hard work, don't we? And we will win this election.
Her supporters are already convinced she can win.
I am super excited about Kamala. I've been following her for many years. I think she is the perfect candidate to run against Trump.
I do think she can win. I think she'll get the votes that Biden maybe couldn't have got, or maybe Trump won't get.
There's only one old man in the race now, and it's not Joe Biden. We have a vibrant candidate, and this is going to be a great election, and I expect Kamala Harris to be elected President of the United States.
Kamala Harris has inherited the formidable machinery of what was the Biden-Harris campaign, and she'll need it to run the shortest election campaign in modern American history. Part of her pitch against Donald Trump is based on her former career as a prosecutor who brought criminals to trial.
Predators who abused women. Fraudsters who ripped off consumers. Cheaters who broke the rules for their own gain. So hear me when I say, I know Donald Trump's type.
So can she defeat him? Voters want to know more about her before deciding. She's hoping to appeal particularly to black voters, younger people, and women concerned about abortion.
The right of every woman in every state in this country to make decisions about her own body is on the line. And I've said it before, and I will say it again. How dare they?
It was this TV debate that killed Joe Biden's candidacy. Donald Trump says he will debate Kamala Harris more than once if she wants. She has a lot to prove in less than 4 months before one of the most crucial elections America has faced.
Kamala Harris won't formally be adopted as the Democratic candidate until early next month, but she's already being treated like the nominee, out campaigning, and with Joe Biden saying he'll do everything he can to support her candidacy. Now, he is back here in Washington. He's going to give an Oval Office address on television tomorrow night, laying out his reasons for stepping aside and also what he hopes to achieve in the 6 months that he's got left as president. And there is plenty to do. For instance, the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has a meeting with him in the White House on Thursday, and he says one of the things he hopes to achieve in the next 6 months is actually brokering a ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas in Gaza.